As much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime. How can I be of further assistance? Well, you see, Calder was involved in some pretty sordid business from time to time. More often than not, I've heard. Disreputable business practices, even more disreputable clients. I've even heard he had dealings with a hut here on Dantooine. Now, I bet you're wondering if I had any reasons to kill the man, but I tell you, I hardly knew him. I saw him once or twice, yes, and I've heard some pretty unkind things about him, but certainly nothing that would make me want to kill him. I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit agitated. Why must we remain here? Can't you see that Rickard must have shot him? Of course, of course. Listen, if you need anything, I shall be glad to assist.
So, what do you want to know? Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slime ball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him. Especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well most of the time. We just had our differences. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now? I should probably be the one to give the news to his wife. So, what do you want to know? Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and transport company out of Garang Spaceport. We've been partners in that business for well over 20 years, and we've been doing just fine the way we are. Right.
Chikun ita haldonga, ikin kuno pa mulera chikun. Simo podona, rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Rundo di hodunga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule, tunking ba nunotek. Tukning chatukunne mulerabes. Hakup. Chikun ita haldonga, ikin kuno pa mulera chikun. Simo podona, rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Ta kunjus tak miki grabumoko. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank, wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Amule slimo hodadara nanga kumbis mulerabes. Chikun ita haldonga, ikin kuno pa mulera chikun. Slimo podona, rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Mucho shak pakant. Kieno.
How can I be of further assistance? That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous calf hounds around. Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. It's our most prized possession. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is the killer. How can I be of further assistance? Of course, of course.
Is there any other information you need? We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample, other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need? I am sorry, but I seem to be failing you. I have searched and searched, but I cannot seem to come up with anything at all. I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report Mr. Gould filed with the authorities, but there does not seem to be one. Is there any other information you need? Very well. I will be here to assist you.
So, what do you want to know? That blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for Ichani weaponry. He had this one really nice light blaster rifle that he always used. I always wished I could get myself a rifle like the one he had.
Ichanis make delicate weapons with too little firepower. Lightweight stuff, if you ask me.
That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle, too, so he either must have borrowed that, or it's someone else's. Right.
Akupache kupa. Gino mulera kimpaija. Slimo poduama. Runda diho tonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tunking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukune mulerabes. Kachikun idahodonga, ikinkun opa mulerachikun, simopodonar lihodunga kunkabe, muchachak pakat.
Is there any other information you need? I have just received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon. It had been sent back to the Emperor just before you arrived. The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken back to the laboratory, and it had become degraded. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need? Very well. I will be here to assist you.
Tong abom sha umnina. Wanga kumbis king balemuraya. Johnny yon tunjiji idadwana. Kapavolpa muji kumana. Wanga diho tonga kun honkabi. Wana kumbis ching balamule. Tunking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukune mulerabes. Akupache kupa. Gino mulera kimpaija. Slimo poduama. Runda diho tonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching balamule. Tunking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukune mulerabes.
Hey, what are you doing?
Jino baduana nigibobo. Tonga bungsha nunya. Tung patukashmak talea. Kachikun idahodonga. Ikinkun opa mulerachikun. Slimo podonar lihodunga kunkabe. Runda dihodonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tunking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukune mulerabes. Tong abom sha umnina. Wanga kumbis king balemuraya. Johnny yon tunjiji idadwana. Kapavolpa muji kumana. Ta kumjus tahmiki grabulmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabank, wale oganda naru chuchut. Bogesha ponka bola wana chikhe. Mule slimo podadara nanga kumbis mule rabes. Kachikun idahodonga. Ikinkun opa mule rachikun. Slimo podonar lihodunga kunkabe. Runda dihodonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tunking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukune mulerabes. Tong haitwam jiji jung lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonkwaleo gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto dun. Jilamulane nindubobo. Wonga kumbis jang ba mulera. Damn you.
Damn both of you.
Takunjus tahmiki grabulmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogę się aponka, bola wana chipnie. A mule slimo podadara nanga kumbis mule rabes. Ka chikun ita hodonga. Ikin kuno pa mule ra chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongualea gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto dun. Chila mulane ni dubobo. Wonga kumbis chang ba mulera.
You did good. You might just make a proper Jedi yet. Who knows?
Achuta. Wonga kumbis dolpe kikuyana. Tong patugas baktelia.
How'd you like that?
Thank you for saving me, Master Jedi. I am C-842, a personal assistance droid. As I said, I am C-842, a personal assistance droid. Although in recent months the assistance I render seems to have taken on a disproportionate significance. Did she send you to find me? Please do not tell her you saw me. Yes, but I have my reasons. I'm afraid my owner became a bit too attached to me. Obsessed, even. She tried to treat me as her dead husband. It was not healthy for her. You don't want to know. She is obsessed. She rarely sees other people, and appears to be fixated on me as her husband. She was becoming more and more insular. I thought it best that I leave. She may meet other real people this way. In fact, that was the reason I came here and sought out those cat hounds. I think it would be best if I were no longer a factor. She would meet new people, living people. Please, will you destroy me? Thank you, kind sir. You have my eternal gratitude.